Hey everybody, welcome back to Durbin's Bourbon. I'm Joe.
And I'm Josh.
This review is a little bit of a somber one. For us, we lost a dear friend of ours, Ralph. He was a disc golfer, played with us every week, and even more importantly, he was a whiskey guy, just like
Which
us.
we got him into, though.
We did. He passed away suddenly, so we went to the memorial and all that stuff with his family because Ralph was our dear friend. And his son said, "Go down, please. My father would like you guys to pick a bottle off of his liquor cabinet for you." So we did. It was quite emotional. But this trip,
Very emotional.
Yeah, this video I happened to pick from his shelf, Jefferson's Ocean. It was one you cannot get around here. So I pulled that one, and Josh took Old Taylor single
Colonel
barrel.
Taylor, yeah.
Yeah, E.H. Taylor
Taylor.
single barrel. Both good choices, both difficult to get in our area. So you're going to see a picture of our buddy Ralph.
If you haven't already.
Before this video comes out or starts. Yeah, it'll be in there somewhere. You're going to see a picture. He was a kind Southern gentleman and our dear friend. So, Jefferson's Ocean, aged 12 years at sea, it says. I don't know how they did that. Put it out there and make it float around for 12 years on a boat with people.
I don't know if it's,
I'm not really sure. I have tried it once before. This bottle was unopened because Ralph was notorious for not opening his bottles he would buy. He would show us cool pictures and
like, open that.
not open it.
You can't take it with you.
That's true.
So enjoy it.
So we got these that night. We spent the evening with him and his lovely wife, his two kids, and his family, extended family, and we cracked the bottles that we pulled off the shelves, and we had a great time and a celebration of life for him.
Mm-hmm.
So this is partly gone because we drank some, as we should.
Right.
So Jefferson's Ocean, I did hear that if you add saline solution to this instead of just straight distilled water, it enhances the sea salt component that is infused into it through sloshing around in the barrel out there in the sea, because the ocean is.
And the theory is, too, when it sloshes around in the barrel, because it's not just sitting there, it picks up more barrel character.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
As well as the sea salt air and all that. Mm-hmm. So you might already said that.
I don't believe I did.
Okay, good.
I think you covered it on that one.
I never paid attention.
Selected and bottled for, this is a total wine pick.
I must have got it over in Washington.
Very small batch. It is 90 proof.
12-year, right?
And it is a 12-year aged at sea, voyage number 12. Oh, let's fix this.
Voyage number 12. That's not a 12-year.
No, it's not.
Okay, my bad.
Ocean aged at sea, voyage number 12, not 12 years.
Ooh.
So Jefferson's Ocean, it's probably like the normal 6 to 8 year bourbon, I'm guessing, from Jefferson's. Any of y'all watching out there, if you know the facts, shoot us a little comment there. I'll do a little research so I can put some verbiage up here as well.
I'm trying to get to see if I can get any of that sea, like scotches, you get that sea
that
salt,
briny kind of.
I want to say I do, but I don't know if it's just my mind.
I get just a typical bourbon. It's got a bourbon note to it, some vanilla, some orange.
Yeah. A lot of orange.
Yeah, a lot of orange in that. Jefferson's distillery is, I'm not sure, I should have done a little bit more research on it, who the distiller is.
It used to be sourced, I know that, right? Wasn't it
so.
sourced? And it might not be now because it's been around a while. Because I have an old bottle of Jefferson's, just a regular one. Mm-hmm. And I think back then, 5-6 years ago, it was sourced.
And they have quite a few expressions, actually, in Jefferson's. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, very small batch. So, small batches.
What's very
typically,
small batch? I mean, come on.
Yeah, a small
Probably
batch is typically a couple hundred barrels.
Right. So
all the way down to like 20 barrels.
Yeah.
Like
so
Van
very
Winkles.
small. They probably just put because they can.
Yeah,
I'm assuming
and it
marketing.
could be 100 barrels or less. It's whatever the distillery dictates makes that expression. So, nose.
Good nose.
Yeah, it is.
So
It's
a lot of
nose.
citrus orange, along with your vanilla.
A little caramel.
Yeah, get
a
little
little
caramel,
caramel, not much.
I get some wood char. I do
Yeah,
this.
some-
I definitely
yeah.
get some wood char. I wonder if there's a little something different. I wonder if it's
There
that.
is.
I wonder if it's the sea salt or
It
the
might.
sea air.
It almost
Got a
feels
little-
like a. It's not green, but
Right.
it's a different note that's not in a lot of other
Typical
bourbons.
bourbon. It's good nose though.
Yeah, it does. It's pleasant. It's a pretty pleasant nose. Good color. Nice typical bourbon color of a, 6 to 8 year bourbon.
Yeah.
I might be 6 years, maybe.
Maybe. Not very dark.
No. There is something different in the nose.
Do you know the price point? Did you already say? It's upwards of like $60, right?
I think so, yeah.
'Cause I think it's been in our liquor store.
It has from time to time, and it
and I think
disappears.
it's a more up there, $60-$70, I
Right.
think.
Yeah.
All right, give it a try. Almost get a little
What was
rye
that?
hint.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little rye grass,
That's what I'm getting now.
right? Maybe that's what I'm.
Yeah, there's some rye. Interesting.
Yeah, let's try it.
Cheers.
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 Cheers to Ralphie.
Cheers to Ralph.
It tastes young to me.
Sure does. Yeah.
A lot of
Ooh,
citrus on the.
There's a sweet note in the back. Kind of an orange marmalade, maybe.
Mhm.
Orange marmalade.
For sure. Very orange. Peel, marmalade, sweetness. Yeah.
There's a little
mean,
rye.
Yeah.
A little rye kick in there, but in the back palate, boy, that orange is.
Very dominant.
It
It's all
is.
tart.
Yeah. It reminds me kind of the, that orange. Parker's Heritage.
Oh, yeah.
The Parker's Heritage barrel finish that I got. And it was barrel finished, and it has an orange essence
Orange.
infused
I
in
wonder
it.
what brings that orange out. Must be the barrel,
It has to be.
I'm assuming.
It's a decent whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I have it. It's a treasured bottle, meant to be drank. I
Yeah,
wonder if
that's
I should
just-
add
that's
some
odd.
water.
I'll add some water, too.
I'm a little.
I'm gonna go on a limb here. Say if you add water, it's gonna subdue the citrus flavor and make it taste more rye.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that.
There's
My
rye
expert
in this.
opinion.
There's rye in this. I know that.
Yeah.
So
I wonder. Oh, maybe.
it might
I
bring
wonder if
out.
the rye brings out the orange. I don't know where how we get so much orange.
There's a lot of orange in this for a Kentucky straight bourbon. Has to do with some of that aging. Somebody spilling.
Not my bar. I don't care.
That's why I got it.
That's why there's mats everywhere.
mats.
Towels below me. Josh is coming over. We gotta put down the.
He's known to spill occasionally. Huh? It made the nose. It's sweet. It's very sweet on the nose. Okay. Let's go in for a taste, shall we?
It made it sweeter for me on the initial, but I still get huge orange and rye spice at the end. But it was sweeter initially, I think, with the water.
Yeah.
When it
the
first hit your
initial.
tongue, and then
That orange is still there.
Yeah.
It's still kind of
I get more rye, a little bit more grassy, earthy.
Yep, at the back, it's kind of lingers a little bit on the palate, which, it's not super oily.
I don't think it's very old.
No, I don't think so either, because there's a hint of that green, young. It's kind of a young taste in there.
It's pretty good.
It is. It's a nice whiskey.
I don't think I'd buy it though. Unless it was, if it was $30-$40, I'd buy it. But I think over 50,
it's not.
I don't think it's that.
Right.
You know,
it doesn't blow your socks off.
No.
I treasure it. I'm very happy I have it.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a average.
But it's different. It's kind of nice that it's different. Right. I guess. I mean,
I would like to try it actually with a little bit of saline, like water, because they said there's a whiskey bar.
Put a booger in it for you.
I don't. There's a little salt in them. I hear.
Yeah. Well, try eating them.
I think I'll pass. That's a childhood thing, not for me. There was a kid that. That's a whole nother story.
Get him going down. It's like an hour-long video.
Grade school. He ate bugs too, Tony.
No, anybody named Tony. I'm just kidding. Anybody out there's named Tony, I apologize.
Decent whiskey.
It's good. I mean,
if you're into the novelty stuff, it is unique. Right. There's some.
I'm on the fence. Like I said, the price point.
Right.
If it was a little bit lower, I think I'd be all about it as far as to have it to my collection. But
yeah, if
it's 60 or over, I think it's just
above 50. Not.
It
really
tastes too young to be that.
Yes.
Much.
Right.
And I mean, you can see the color. I mean, it's not that dark. I would imagine it's 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah. Maybe 6 would be pushing it.
Watch you look it up. It's like 14 years old.
I just can't.
I thought I knew what I was talking about.
Can't see it. It doesn't taste like.
No.
If it is, it doesn't taste like an old whiskey. Right. Decent product. Little tribute to our buddy Ralph. Mm-hmm. He will be missed greatly. If you're not having a tipple, please have a tipple during this one. And cheers to Ralph.
Cheers, Ralphie.
And we'll close with our normal catchphrase. Enjoy your whiskeys and bourbons
any way you like.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers to Ralph.
And cheers to Ralph.